Hi. Probably everyone who is interested in cryptocurrency now wonders what to do now in the cryptocurrency market. There is not much to do now, because coin rates do not show growth, investors go to other assets, and traders have only to wait for the market to grow. And you probably will have to wait for a long time, but however, you cannot waste time on waiting, and become a baron in the game of play to earn genre, and get rewards, and also valuable and rare NFT right now. In order to become the baron, you only need to enter a promising and cool project called MINEBARONS, and make a profit. Actually to this project and devote my today's review. So, what are MINEBARONS? It's a whole game universe, based on Polygon blockchain, and you can play it from any browser, which means you don't need to download any application. All you have to do is create an account on the site, connect your MetaMask wallet with Polygon network, and you can actually start playing. The advantages afforded to barons in this game universe are as follows. First, you will be able to take the protection of other players by charging them a regular tax. With the growth of the game's population in a limited number of lands, taxes will give many times more profit than just maintaining farms and mines. The second is the ability to maintain an army, to attack and seize other barons' lands, or to receive a ransom from them. Third, all the players who came by the referral link of the baron, settle on his lands. That is, they will be a kind of opportunists until they develop themselves, or want to separate and become barons themselves. And also, you will be given a unique building, which is a gold mine. The gold mine can only be laid by the baron on his land, and it brings the main, and most valuable resource in the game, which is called gold. Now about how to make money in this game universe. There are many ways to make money here. Here you can buy NFT on the market, stake them in the game, and every hour you will get the resources, that can be freely withdraw and sell on decentralized exchanges. Also, you can use the looted resources to create new and more valuable NFTs, as well as to improve existing ones. And they, in turn, will bring many more resources and even more profit. You can also create different tools, and start working on farms and mines, extracting resources without creating your own buildings. You can also build more mines, farms, and sawmills, where you will hire workers, and those in turn will bring in regular income in addition to the basic amount of resources your NFTs provide. In general, acquire land, become a baron, and create unique buildings, that is gold mines, with the most valuable resource of the game, gold. Also create NFTs, and put them on the free market, to earning even more. Let's move on. Players will form a DAO, that will manage many of the processes associated with the project. For this purpose, the management token will be distributed via airdrop to the first participants, and some other categories. DAO participants will claim a portion of the project's income and determine its development and balance. The following project participants can become owners of the airdrop token. These are mint pass holders, that is all those who received NFT from the retrospective airdrop. And the top 100 retrospective airdrop participants will receive additional shares. Also, these are all those who bought NFT at any stage of the sale or pre-sale. The tokenomics of the DAO is as follows. 25% remain in the reserve, for retrodrop will go 10%, for mint pass holders 15%, for liquidity on decentralized exchanges 20%, and the largest percentage, namely 30%, will go to promotional shares. And as for the tokenomics of the MINEBARONS governance token, everything looks pretty simple here. Specifically, only 50% of the governance tokens will be available for sale. There will be 2 rounds of sales, mint pass holders, and also whitelist participants will go to the private round. The public sale round will be for everyone, and all unsold tokens will participate in this round. And also, some of the tokens will be sold through the Launchpad's partners. Now let me tell you about a tempting referral program. You can find the referral link in your profile after creating an account in the game, and see the total number of referrals you invited in your game profile. Here you will receive 20% of the stake cost from all NFTs you invite people. Your referrals will get a 50% discount on staking for the first NFT, and also every time your referral creates an NFT building, its farm or mine, you will get a special rare pearl resource to use in the game. If your referral becomes a baron, you will receive a percentage of the gold the baron receives in his treasury, and also a percentage of all resources from each successful conquest, including the ransom for the land. Also, if you become a baron, your referrals will automatically settle on your land. Accordingly, it will be in your interest to tell your friends and acquaintances about the game as colorfully as possible, so that you will receive a passive income from all their operations in the game. Mine barons have different mint passes, and each of them has certain advantages. You can purchase them on the OpenSea platform, and I'll show them to you later in the video, but for now I'll continue the review. So, all mint passes sent to staking in July will give you one random NFT farm or mine completely free. Generally stake any mint pass in July, and do not cancel that stake before the game starts. Also, mint the package on this mint pass in the holder round. And when you open your package, you'll get a free NFT bonus in addition to those provided by your package. By the way, you'll be able to stake your mint passes with the publicly available demo version. In this case, they will immediately begin to bring you resources, which will remain with you, and will be available from the start of the game. So your mint passes will start working for you right now, without waiting for the full functionality to be released. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Every mint pass, this is a multifunctional NFT card, that you will need not only for guaranteed purchase at the pre-sale at the minimum price, but also for additional benefits from the project and in-game. I also want to tell you to pay attention to the Power ORB. This is a unique secret booster, which will be very useful for a farmer, a miner, and also a baron, in general absolutely everyone in the game. Mint passes, in turn, guarantee the purchase of NFT farms, mines, and also lands before the private sale, at the lowest prices from the wallet where you have this mint pass. Mint passes give a big profit even in comparison with the whitelist. Profits are guaranteed, but they will also be used in the game and give benefits that you can't get from anything else. These benefits include things like reduced costs, increased land protection, and farm yields. And it will be impossible to craft new mint passes, that is, they are the unique most rare NFTs in the project, which will always grow in value. And on top of that, owners are guaranteed to get an airdrop token of the projects when it comes out. You can buy the Mint Pass NFT collection on the OpenSea platform right now and become one of the first players who get the best conditions in the game. Released their limited number and all will not get, and the more valuable are the King Pass and Queen Pass, and they do not have much. In the next week we'll start an event, where Mint Pass owners will be able to get unique in-game NFTs, and already now they can consent to staking their Mint Pass to get resources before the game starts. All the details of this event will be announced soon. So subscribe to all social networks of the project not to miss the beginning of this event. Also, if there is a possibility, I recommend to buy Mint Pass right now on Ethereum Drawdown, because it is very profitable, and soon, when the market will go up, these NFT will be worth quite a lot. Now about the thing about the NFT. There are land NFT and they cannot be crafted, you can only get it from the packs. They are the most valuable resource, because after making in the game, they give you the status of Baron. A Baron can rule the land and earn a steady profit. Other players build their farms and mines on the Baron's lands and pay taxes, which are set by each Baron at 1% to 20%. Also, land NFTs can be taken over by other Barons, and transferred to the new owner. There are mining NFTs, and there are several types of them. These are gold mine, stone mine, iron mine, sawmill, field, and farm, and each mining NFT has 3 levels. There are troops NFTs. Troops NFT, used by barons to defend lands and conquer foreign lands. There are the following types of NFT data, they are militia with spears, militia with bows, swordsmen, lances, archers, cavalry, and siege weapons. For each NFT, a stability parameter is randomly generated, which increases or decreases the combat characteristics of that NFT. There is also an Amulet Nft. This is a protective NFT, and it protects against bad weather and attrition, reducing the effects of both. For each amulet, a quality parameter is randomly generated when coining or crafting, setting the strength of the amulet. There are also tools NFTs. They can be crafted or obtained from packs. These are the most affordable and inexpensive in-game items, allowing you to earn with minimal investment. Now let's go to the OpenSea platform, and see how much each NFT is worth. And as you can see, the most expensive mint pass is the King Pass and the Queen Pass. I talked about the purpose of the mint pass and its benefits earlier in the video. You just need to choose the one that will be acceptable to your financial capabilities. There's also the Power ORB, which I also mentioned earlier in the video, and there's also the original ruler of the continent. And the original ruler of the continent, before the start of the king's election by the barons, is the first original king and received significant influence on the decisions on the introduction of laws on the continent, claims a part of the game's income, and the majority share of the governance token. Also, he can make laws for barons, and influence management. And as for the purchase of each NFT, in my opinion, that do not need to tell you all the steps, you all know how to purchase on this platform. The only one thing you need is to have a sufficient balance for the purchase of one or another NFT. And now let me say about the interesting part. The developers of the project asked me to hold a drawing for several NFT for 10 person. Namely, the drawing will be 1 mine, plus 1 farm, plus 3 power ORBs for each person. And all you have to do is write a great comment on this project, and also leave your MetaMask wallet address. So I recommend writing thoughtfully and to the point, and you may be among these 10 lucky people. After all, the received NFTs can be sent to the game, and send them to the staking, so they already bring you profit, or sell it and get real money. Well, now let me go back to the review itself. So, there is also the Craft NFT in the game. For Craft NFTs, view all NFTs to create, the resources needed to create, the properties for each type and level of NFT. If the account has all necessary resources, just click Craft NFT and all NFTs are created immediately and become available in the wallet. In this case, created NFT, you can immediately send to the staking in the game, or sell it on the market. As for the marketplace in the game, the marketplace allows you to deposit resources into your account and withdraw them to your wallet at any time. And to withdraw resources to your wallet, you will have to pay tax to the Baron. Therefore, to be the Baron very profitable, because with each operation on your land, you will receive income. Also, if you become a Baron, you can enter a special chat room where there will be other Barons. In the chat room you can communicate with them, discuss politics, and make alliances. This chat room is visible to all players, but only the landowners, that is the Barons themselves, can write into it. Also as Baron, you will have the ability to control lands. The Baron can build a fortification, replace a fortification with another, or remove it from the land. All you have to do is press a button and the necessary resources will be deducted from the account. Now about the roadmap of the project. The project roadmap already includes the introduction of politics, elections of kings, and an intercontinental economy. There will be fleets and battles between continents, and new resources, embargoes, new buildings for mining, the ability to hire players as workers and soldiers. There will be coats of arms and flags and avatars for barons, as well as new guilds, alliances, and other events. And now let's move on to the game itself. But I want to say right away, that the game is still a demo version, and most of the features are just not yet available. But nevertheless, you can still test the game itself, and see how and what you need to do there. And you can also already send in your purchased NFTs, as I mentioned earlier, for staking. I'll be honest, there's nowhere that a demo can already generate income. Basically, in the demo versions of all the buttons are not active, and just presented for demonstration, but here there is no such thing. So, first you need to go to the project site, and then click Play Demo, and connect to the game with your wallet MetaMask. This is a kind of registration in the game, and after connecting your wallet, you can already use the game. The first thing we see is the Mine tab. This will show you all of your NFTs, which you can send to staking and earn valuable resources. Then, in the Crafting tab, you have the ability to craft various NFTs, and what is crafting, I told you earlier in the video. Here you can craft farms, fields, sawmills, stone mines, iron mines, gold mines, and you can also craft 3 amulets, and different armies and weapons. All you need to do, is choose the right NFT, then dial the right amount of resources, and click on Craft. And after you have made the crafting, then you can already send this enhanced NFT to the staking, and get resources. Next, the Map tab, as I understand it, will show all the lands that the barons own. Now as you can see only the same numbers are shown, but as the game comes out, each baron will customize their own taxes, and also here will be shown the percentage of fortress and how many resources you have. Then in the Land tab, you can see the different lands. Also here you can send weapons to the staking, and also you can build different fortresses, and attack or declare war on other barons. Next, in the Market tab, you can both buy resources and sell them. That is, if you will be lacking a certain resource, then you can safely go to the market and buy resources for crafting the next enhanced NFT. And the last tab is Messages. Here you can observe the various events and chat for barons, where they can correspond with each other, also declare alliances with each other, and much more. Also, the admins have built in a lot of Easterlings even in the design, from which you can see the careful attention to every detail, and also a good understanding of the concept of what they do. And also, I invite everyone to join to the Discord server of the project and participate in the events. Here, many participants received a free place on the whitelist and mint passes for their activity. Well, at this point I think I need to wrap up my video, and in the end I want to say that this is a really cool game with a twisted storyline, thought out to the smallest detail. The team tried to make the game so that you can not only play, but also with pleasure to earn. In the future it is expected a lot more updates to the game, so I recommend to subscribe to all social networks of the project and keep track of updates in the project. Also become a baron, develop lands, conquer lands, collect rewards and taxes from those lands. I would also like to point out that I do not force anyone to do anything, investing and so on, all decisions you have to make yourself, and after an independent study of the project. Well, I wish everyone profit in this not easy time. Put likes, write your opinion about the project in the comments and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.